All right, cool. We're gonna go ahead and break down the starting point um, using the swing high low support and resistance indicators for you guys. Uh, we're gonna go ahead and find the starting points, aka supply and demands, and then we'll show you guys the violations off of those. All right, so let's go ahead. Market's bullish right now. We're uptrending. Boom, market's pushing. Market's pushing. Now, market may pull back. It's pretty natural, right? So as market pulls back, let's see. Market pulls back, and it's gonna go ahead and mark up your higher highs, and your higher low. It's gonna mark it up for you, right? So in order to get a BOS continuation to the upside, we need to go ahead and break through this higher high, right? So let's just go ahead. Boom. We just got a BOS to the upside, right? So this is where we pause and break things down a little bit, right? So what we got to do now is find our starting point. What started this rally right here? What started this push up, right? So let's just say, boom, we just got onto the charts, and as soon as we get onto the chart, this is what you see, a large rally breakout, right? We have to follow that rally back down to the last selling candle. It'll be the last opposite candle, right? That's going to be your starting point, right? So as we follow this rally down, one candle, two candle, three candle, boom, red candle. That's going to be your starting point right there. This will be your demand. Making sense so far, guys? Let's go ahead. So as market pulls back, we're looking to take some buys, right? We're looking to take some buys off this area here. So again, once market pulls back, it'll give you another high. Boom. Market comes down to our entry. Boom, market touches it. Awesome. Gives you a nice little wick rejection. Cool. We in there like swimwear. That was a wick entry. Let's go. Right? And then again, market will give you your swing low. So right now, all we have is higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. Right? That's all we have right now. And it's going to go ahead and repeat. Boom. Market pushes up. We just broke structure to the upside one more time. So where's our starting point now? We have to follow this rally back down. We got one candle, two candle, three candle, boom. This last red candle, that's it right there. Right, let's go ahead and just adjust this a little bit. So now we adjust. We already caught buys off this starting point. Now we just go ahead and move this up. Boom. Awesome. Awesome. So now what we got to focus on is this starting point here for buys. Let's go ahead. So as market drops down, the same thing happens over and over, guys. Nothing changes, right? So as market gives you a higher high, market starts to drop and pull back. Market's going to do its thing, right? Let's go ahead. Let's see. All right. So market's on its way down to this buy area. Now what happens when market wants to go ahead and just disrespect? Uh-oh. What just happened, guys? What just happened? We were uptrending, right? We were uptrending. We had higher high, higher low. Yes, sir, Patrick. Higher high, higher low, higher high. This demand fails. This starting point fails to carry on our BOS to the upside, right? And we get that change of character, right? And again, we got to make sure and identify. This is a nice rally to the downside. One candle, two candle, three candle, four candle, boom. This is the last buying candle. that started this rally. Does that make sense, guys? Yes, Fatih. Yup, you're right. Does that make sense, guys? This candle here is going to be our starting point to the downside because this candle here started this rally. Boom. Cool. So let's go ahead and mark that up. Nice, Ricky. I love it, brother. Let's go ahead and just add some wick in there. Why not? We added one right here. Boom. Awesome. Let's just go ahead and adjust. Right? You will be marking these candles up from wick to wick. Right? So I guess we could just shrink this up and we'll add a little bit of wick action over here. From wick to wick. Right? Make sure you guys have that in your notes or your drawing. Make sure you guys have this drawing specifically like this. From wick to wick, right? So now I know you guys see some of the pattern that we love to trade off of, right? The head and shoulder that I love. That's my bread and butter. I know you guys can see that, right? We got that nice change of character to the downside. So now we have two opportunities, right? We still have two opportunities, just like the head and shoulder, right? Notice this demand failed, right? This demand failed. So what we can do is we could take an opportunity off of this failed demand. I believe it's called a breaker block with smart money. Don't quote me on that, but with smart money, I believe it's called breaker block. And for levels, this is just going to be a starting point violation, right? Starting point violation. So what we can do is, boom, market comes to this area, our failed demand. Let's go ahead and take some sell opportunities, right? That's opportunity number one, right? Let's go ahead and actually put a wick on here because this is going to be our stop loss. You guys already know when it comes to the head and shoulder, the high, this high should be your stop loss when it comes to this head and shoulder. Same thing. When it comes to this demand, guys, don't be lazy and put your stop loss super tight because you know it's a supply, right? Go ahead and give yourself some room. Now I know this is a drawing. You're like, damn, that's a big ass stop loss, bro. Follow the market. The market's gonna give you your stop loss. This is the drawing. This is a Picasso original, right? If you do like to have a tight stop loss, just know you may take an L right here, right? But as long as market doesn't break and close above the high, the head, we're good. Meaning, if market, boom, puts you in, you're in some profit, and then market stops you out, but market still hasn't broken this high, sells are still good. Once we get this change of character, let's go ahead and scale in, and we could look at something like this, right? That's if you were going off a tight stop loss. Does that make sense? For everybody who likes tight stop losses, does that make sense? Awesome. If you guys need me to repeat that, put a question mark. Awesome. 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 Let's go. Let's go. So, yes, I would love to have my stop loss at this area. Would love to take sell opportunities at that area. Minimum 1 to 3. So we have opportunity number 1 with our starting point violation, our demand zone violation. And if market wants to come back up and do you a solid, let's go ahead. Bow. We already know what we want to do. We already have this marked up for sales. Let's not waste time. Let's go ahead. Let's get into it so we can shift the market down. Does that make sense, guys? Or once you get your opportunity off this failed demand, off this violation of the starting point, let's just erase. Let's stay fresh. I'm gonna go ahead and delete this, right, for the drawing purposes, so it's a little bit clearer, right? I'm gonna delete this, and I'm gonna stretch this out just a bit so you guys know this is gonna be the break and retest off of this failed starting point, right? Boom. This is what we're looking for, guys. If you can identify, let me see. Guys, if you can identify This huge rally, guys, you guys are halfway there. You guys are halfway there. All you guys got to do is follow that rally back up and find that last buying candle that started this push down. Mark that up. Boom, you're done. It's waiting time. It's waiting time. Does that make sense, fam? Should we go look at charts now? Let me know. Yes, sir. What up, Vea? What is up? All right, I'm glad you guys understood. Let's go ahead. We'll take a screenshot of this. If you guys haven't taken a screenshot, make sure you guys take screenshots. Make sure you guys are, when I draw, you guys should be drawing off the rip, right? Off the rip, you guys should be drawing, because I'm giving you the answers to the test. Did I do that right? I'm giving you guys the answers to the test. All right, there we go. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. All right, let's go. Let's go ahead. Let's see, what time frame? We're on the daily time frame. Awesome, that's cool. I like that. I like that a lot. Dang, check this out. Is mine different? Yeah, I'm gonna use the smaller dots. The big dots were like giving me anxiety. I was like, well, I'm tripping out. Let's just focus right here in this area. Right, let's just focus right here right now. Notice, what was market doing, guys? Market was downtrending. This is the daily, right? So market was heading down, lower low, lower high. There should be dots here and here. It doesn't. It's okay. Lower low, lower high, lower low. Now notice, guys, as soon as we get two dots, dot number one, dot number two, let's actually use the bigger ones so you guys can see. There we go. Yeah, that must be better. Once you guys see lower low, lower high, lower low, and then market just boom takes off, guys, that right there is a sign. That right there is a sign. Check me out, guys. Check me out. Let's take a look. Oh, I think it barely missed it. It's okay though. Let's zoom in. And let's clean this up. I want you guys to see this. We have a break of structure to the downside. Oh, we don't. Never mind. I thought we did. I thought that wick peeked out a little bit. All right, it's okay. Market structure still there. Lower low, lower high, lower low, breakout, and we retest. Boom, we retest off that same zone, guys. Break and retest. For the levels traders, this is our neckline. You already know what we want to do. As soon as we get that change of character, that's opportunity number one. Take off, right? We take off. Now let's just check it out. I like that we should have a zone right here for the future. Now, does market come back here? I don't know. I don't trade CADJPY. I'll be honest with you. But let's just see. I don't know, right? But look, let's take a look. Let's continue. Notice how, boom, we got a nice breakout. Higher high. Notice there's dots, guys. Higher high. Higher low. There's dots. Breakout. Breakout. Now, it's very small, but we do got a breakout. We do have one, right? So let's just follow that rally back down. One candle, two candle, three candle, four candle, boom. Last selling candle. This is going to be our starting point to the upside. Notice how market comes right inside that area. And then what happens? Boom, it shifts. Is this making sense, fam? If I'm going too fast, please let me know. If you have a question, please let me know. But can you guys see that? Higher high, higher low, BOS to the upside. We have to find the last selling candle. Boom, there it is. Mark it up. Let's wait for market to come back patiently. We're just waiting patiently, fam. We're just waiting patiently. We should have an alert right here. Let's make this orange. You already know how we do it. I get it. Let's go, Vea. I love it. We should have an alert right here. So as soon as market comes back, boom, we just got an alert. We just got an alert. Let's go ahead and hop on the computer. Let's look at our phone and get in. We should have got in right here. Boom. And then what happens? We just be chilling. We chill. 1 to 3. We have our stop loss set. We're already in the trade. We have our TP set. What do we do now? Who wants to unmute and tell us what we do now? What is there left to do? What else is left, guys? Once we're in the trade, what do we got to do? We put our phones down. We turn them off. We get off the computer and we let the market play. We let the market play. Boom. TP hit. TP hit. 1 to 3 minimum, right? TP hit. Now what do? We start over. We start over, guys. Right? Let's just take a look. Lower, market's coming down, give me a low, lower high. Market comes into my entry. Boom, we take off. BOS to the upside. We just got a BOS to the upside, guys. Right? Higher high, higher low, higher high. What do? We follow this rally back down. 1 candle, 2 candle, 3 candle. There she is. There she is right there. Let's adjust. Let's adjust. And for the levels traders, you already know we got this right here. Bang, boom, pow. Right? Let's just see. Let the market play. Ooh, ooh. We barely got missed. Right? If you're looking for the starting point alone, you got missed. It's okay. It is what it is. Right? Were you correct though? Were you correct? That's momentum on the daily. Boom, you were correct. Hey, you just got to be okay with it. If you're focused on the starting points, aka supply and demand, hey, you're going to win some, you're going to lose some, you might get missed, right? It is what it is. Your job is to identify and take opportunities as they come. If they don't put you in, they don't put you in. Hey, but you were correct, and that's all that matters, right? Let's continue. Thank you, Patrick. I appreciate that, bro. Boom. Boom. Let's go ahead. We just got a BOS to the upside, right? So we missed this one. I'm just going to call this one right here a missed opportunity off of the starting point here. And we'll just stay fresh, right? What do we have? Higher high, higher low. We have consolidation within this range here. And then we get that BOS we're looking for, right? So let's just go ahead and clean this up. We'll adjust. Boom. All right, so let's just clean up, guys. Let's just look at the big picture now. So now that we're uptrending and we know we have a nice buy zone here, all of this, guys, is trend line liquidity. All of this, trend line. Take opportunities, but don't forget to zoom out. You notice how we were like this right now? Right? Do not forget to zoom out. That is the biggest problem with some people. And that was one of my big problems too. Trust me. I always have to remind myself and remind others to zoom out. See a bigger picture. Right? So now that we've caught like 1 or 2 plays, maybe 1 miss, hey, we've located liquidity. So if this area gets clapped, we know we have a good buy zone here. Right? Let's just go ahead and continue. Let's see what happens. All right. All right. So now it looks like they may save this zone for later, because what just happened? Consolidation hit, right? Consolidation, breakout. You guys see that? Consolidation happened, rally breakout. This is the last selling candle right here. Market comes back in, boom, takes off, right? But now what does that give us? The same play over again. Higher high, higher low, BOS, breakout to the upside. So now we adjust. Now we adjust. Let's stay fresh. Let's stay fresh. Let's stay fresh. Okay, now it's gone. It's really pumping. Now let's just see what it's going to. That's one thing we didn't do, right? Where is market going? Okay, it started way down here, but market is gone. Market's taking off. Where's market going? Let's just go up a time frame and see where it's headed. Oh, wow, that was actually a nice violation play. A little bit of drawdown, but nonetheless, it gives it to you. That's nice. But market is taking off. I do see this zone right here. I do see this zone right here. Notice. Higher high, higher low, BOS to the upside. Boom. What just happened, Patrick? What just happened, bro? We went over this yesterday. You already know it. You said it earlier. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Notice, guys, again. Again, please. Yes, sir. Notice. We have higher high, higher low, BOS, breakout to the upside, right? This should have been our demand zone. This should have been our starting point to continue buying. That's right, man. That's right. This should have been my demand zone to continue buying. It gave us a little bit of opportunity, right? A little bit of pips. It didn't do its job, right? It happens. That's why when anybody says they never get clapped, they're completely wrong, because market has to clap you in order to tell you where it's going to continue to head. Notice how we got clapped. What just happened? Break and retest. Starting point violation. Demand zone violation. Take off. Take off. This is the daily, guys. This drop right here could have been a solid move. Solid move. This is the this is the monthly. This is the monthly for 3,500 pips. Jesus. Right, so as you can see, the same thing that's happening on the 4 hour, 1 hour, 1 minute is happening on the monthly, right? So just keep that in mind. All right, so let's just take a look. Let's continue checking this area here. This is, no one likes the clap. Yeah. So will we put a sell limit in that? Yes, yes, you can put a sell limit. I place limits. I don't want to look at the computer no more. Every time I get into a trade and I look at the computer, I make mistakes. I start thinking. I'm like, bro, is it going to go? Then I hop on the 1 minute. I'm like, oh, snap, it's going to violate my setup. Then I get out, go into this, a violation play, whatever. And then it goes my way. And I'm just sitting here like, bro, what am I doing on the 1 minute? You know what I mean? So set limits, know where your stop loss goes, know where your TP goes, minimum 1 to 3, let the market do its thing, right? But guys, we do have a BOS. We do have a BOS. Boom. BOS to the downside, which means this last buying candle here is my starting point. This is my supply. Right? This is my supply zone. Notice how we were just short. Just short. Market created some liquidity. Just short of this supply, which is fine. And then we know we have our left shoulder here with our stop loss being the high. Well, let's go over here and take a look. Let's zoom out real quick and see if there are any more areas. Okay, cool. Boom. Notice. Oh my goodness. I didn't even see it. Guys, check me out. Let's even, oh wow. If I bring this across, guys, look at how market did not want to let it go into the starting point. Rejection, 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 rejection. It goes into the starting point, and then we get a pretty decent sell-off for 1,300 pips, right? But now, boom, where are we headed? We have a shoulder zone. Market came into our starting point, gave us a nice sell in this area. We can go ahead and delete this now since we know it's been used. And where is it heading? This right shoulder. So let's just go ahead. We'll take a look, and we'll see if we can continue to catch some plays in this area on, I believe that we were on the daily. All right, cool. So let's just go ahead. We'll continue. We'll continue. Oh, this one got it real quick. Let's zoom in. Let's zoom in. Notice how we do have. I know a lot of people got clapped on the ass. That's funny. Look, we got a breakout. Breakout comes right back to the starting point. Rally. Another breakout. So now we have this zone right here. But notice how what happens. Oops. Notice how once we break out, retest off the starting point, takes off. So now it'll be this one. Boom. This is our closest starting point right here. Now let's go ahead and see. Now again, we have a starting point. What did market do? Created some liquidity. Created some liquidity. That's why we don't chase, guys, and that's exactly why we don't sell to buy. That's exactly why we don't sell to buy. If market's buying, just look for buys. Does that make sense? Do not let that go over your head, guys. This right here, because we know we have a nice buy zone, what if he took a sell zone or sell opportunity anywhere in here from the 5 minute, maybe the 1 hour? You know, we're on the daily. I'm just going to put something like this because you wanted to catch the sell to buy. Right? You wanted to catch that. What happens? Consolidation. It continues. That's exactly why we don't sell to buy. If market's bullish, look for buys only. It's okay to not, you don't have to catch every ping pong move, guys. That's why we confuse ourselves. If market is buying, just look for buys. If market's selling, look for sells. Don't buy to sell. You're being too risky with your money. You're being way too risky with your money. Right? I hope that makes sense. Do not let that go over your head. Well, we could delete that. All right, cool. Let's just take a look and see. Again, market is flying right now. Market is flying, but it's okay. Our job is to identify, right, and wait. Our job is to identify and stay patient. The trend is your friend. Yes, Gonzalo. Uh-oh, what is market doing? Creating some liquidity. Just because it's consolidating doesn't mean it's going to sell to buy, though. Okay? Does not mean it's going to sell to buy, though. But we're hoping, because it's consolidating, we can get that nice drop, touch, and continue. Right? That's what we're hoping. But it does not have to do that. It could just save that zone for later, just like it did the rest of them. Okay? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, let's see what's up. Let's see what's up. I don't even know what happens, guys. Honestly, I'm back testing this with you as we go. Okay, violation. Violation. This zone got clapped, but let's take a look. Right, let's take a look. This zone got clapped. Right, we can see we got a break and close below. This is still liquidity though. Right, let's not forget. But guys, did it give you an opportunity to sell? Yes or no, guys? Did this violation give you an opportunity to sell? Yes or no? If you can't see it, say can't see it. Put a question mark. Yes, it did. And we're on the daily, so it's like, bro, that's not a lot of pips. Well, let's just take a look. Breakout. Boom. Let's just take a look. How many pips is that? I believe that. Hey, Miguel, do you trade CADJPY? Is this a
Yeah, I do
thousand?
trade it.
This is 1,000 pips, or this is a hundred? Nah, this is
No,
a
that's
thousand.
100 pips, bro.
100? Okay.
Yeah, okay. I don't really like using the measuring tool. I'll just use the risk to reward. So just do the risk to reward tool, and it'll be the number in the middle. I think it's 100. Yeah, it is 100. Yeah.
Okay. 100 pips, guys. That's enough, guys. That's enough to get some money back. You don't have to be greedy, and you don't have to get all the money back. Right? The point is to see an opportunity and execute on what you see. Now, this zone just got clapped. Right? This zone just got clapped. But we're still uptrending, guys. Right? We're still uptrending. But let's just take a look. Let's just take a look. I know you guys see this head and shoulder. No, oh, settle down, my boy, settle down. We do have a head and shoulder, but when it gets to that area, because we're uptrending, guys, and this is the thing, and I know you guys see, oh, this is a beautiful head and shoulder, right? And trust me, we may get a move. We may get a move. But market is uptrending heavily, right? And where are we headed to? A nice zone way up here. And we know that already, right? So once we get to that area, it's okay not to be the first one in. Meaning, once we get here, I'm going to wait for my head and shoulder confirmation. And if we get that, I'll take an opportunity here. Let's just see what happens. Let's see if market gives us our buy opportunity. Okay. Okay, let's see what happens. Is it going to respect? There's a lot of liquidity here too, right? Let's not forget. A lot of wicks, creating more liquidity. Let's just see what happens. Okay, notice, guys, we do not break and close below. We do not break and close below. A violation happens when market breaks and closes below. You should have that in your notes right now. A violation happens when a market breaks and closes, right? Below or above, right? In demand zones, when we're expecting buys, market would have to break below. In supply zones or in shoulders, I guess, more supplies, demand zones would have to break above, right? Because for the head and shoulder, the violation is the head. So let's just take a look. We got a buy opportunity. Let's just take a look. I want to see what market looks like. All right, so what I mean by not being the first one in, guys, we don't have to be the first one in to sell right here. Okay? Where's my closest shoulder at? Let's just take a look. Higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, head. So my closest shoulder, guys, is actually right here. So I would love to see if market breaks and closes below that area. Right? So what I would like to see is this. Again, because market is so bullish right now on the weekly and daily and the monthly, I would like to see this for confirmation. Does that make sense? Let's just take a look and see what happens. Because as of right now, we should be in the buy here. Right? We should be in the buy here. Market never broke and closed on the daily. Right? These are wicks, remember. So let's just go ahead and take a look. Let's actually see what the 1 hour looks like. 1 hour is a little higher. The 1 hour shoulder is actually right here. But I'm going to use this one instead. I'm going to stay with this one. Let me tell you why. Because this is my higher high, higher low, and then anything inside between this range is just internal market structure. Right? Between this zone, This zone and this zone, it's just internal market structure, right? So just keep that in mind. And again, I'm showing you guys how my mind works, guys, and this is very important. So let's just take a look. Let's go. Let's take a look. This is actually a 4-hour starting point as well. 4-hour starting point. Boom. There we go. We got a break and close below. Right? We got a break and close below. Let's see if we can get some sell action going on here. This is already the starting point violation. Right? Let's just go ahead and delete this. This has already got to play off of it. This is already the starting point violation. Right? So if it sells from here, that's not too bad. But let's see. This will be my shoulder. Let's just take a look. We do have a break and close below. So if we get clapped here, I'm going to be a little salty. Oh, it's consolidating. Oh, we got a break and close above. Let's see. Let's see. It could still sell off. That's suspect. That's messed up. Boom! Let's go. Let's go, guys. Guys, know where to put your stop loss. Know where to put your stop loss. Look it. Where does my stop loss go with this setup, guys? Someone should know this. Annotate. Draw on my screen. Where should my stop loss go? Let's delete this. This is already used. Where does my stop loss go, guys? Oh, y'all quiet on me right now. Y'all real quiet on me right now. Guys, I do these for
I'm
y'all.
driving. I'm driving, so I can't annotate.
All right, where does my stop loss go? Do you know?
Uh, Above the previous high.
Yes. Let's go. Who is this?
Giselle.
Giselle. Yes. This is where my stop loss goes. Again, we're on the 4-hour time frame, but that's the setup. All right, thank you, Giselle. I appreciate you. That's the setup. You may be like, bro, that is huge. But guys, that's the setup. If that's too big, don't take this trade. Don't take the trade. It's okay. 1 to 3. Look, that's heading to our demand zone that is free still. Let's just take a look. Can we have tightened up this area? Let's delete this to stay fresh. Could we have tightened up this area? Let's just dive in, guys. Let's just dive in. Let's go ahead. Guys, talk to me. Talk to me, guys. Is this a BOS to the downside? Is that a breakout rally, guys? Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Guys, my starting point. This is my starting point to sell. This is my starting point to sell. You could have had your entry up here. You could have had your entry up here. Now, where's your 1 to 3 now? Let's move that down a little bit. Where's your 1 to 3 now? 1 to 3. So, let's just take a look. Let's just take a look, guys. Look. 1 to 3. Where's 1 to 1? Boom. 1 to 1. Let's delete that since that's already done. Let's delete this. Let's stay fresh. 1 to 1. Let's pull it down to 1 to 2. One to 3. All right, guys, check me out. Market hits 1 to 1. You should already be at break even. Market hits 1 to 2. You should take partials already. Right? Why should you take partials? Well, 1 to 2, take partials always. Left shoulder, head, change of character. Guys, this is a possible buy zone. Possible. Right? Possible. We know we have a solid, way better buy zone, way better buy opportunity down here. But this is a possible buy zone right there. That is why you partial. Just because I have a TP that says 1 to 8 does not mean it's gonna go all the way to 1 to 8. That's why you partial, guys. All right. So let's just see. Let's just see what happens. Do we hit TP? Does market buy off this area? Does market buy off this area? Let's take a look. Look at market rejected. Market rejected. Even though technically it does hit stop loss, it stayed above our zone and it does buy up. All right, let's see. Right, let's see what happens. Boom. Guys, this is a great example. This is a great example. I had a 1 to 3. Market hits 1 to 2. If you don't partial and you can see a possible buy zone, even though we may have a way better buy zone down here, guys, you must take every possible buy zone seriously. Do not overlook it, guys. Don't overlook it. Right? So even though this setup or this buy opportunity technically does get stop lossed, hey, it closes. Let's just delete everything and stay fresh, actually. This I consider this a positive play. You could have took partials and even closed the trade in profit. Right? As soon as it hit this area, close. Right? But look, check me out. Check me out. What just happened, guys? What just happened? Lower low, lower high. Market actually rejected off our possible buy. Is the rally happening? Nope. It took a restart. Took a breath. Took a breather. It was tired. Little restart. And then boom, it's gone. Right, so let's identify. Right? We know we have the BOS, or I guess the change of character. The change of character to the upside. This would be my starting point. And then we have my right shoulder. I'm sorry, my left shoulder. Let's just zoom out real quick. I'm not a real big fan of this area right here, just because that looks like liquidity to me. Just to let you guys know, just so you guys can see it as well. It's kind of just like this whole thing, actually. Just so you guys can see that as well. Right? Let's just go back up to the daily real quick. It actually came back into this demand, right? Came back. That was a strong demand. That was a strong demand. Yep, textbook. Let's just see what happens, guys. All right, so notice how market missed my entry. Market missed my entry. I should have an alert right here. Just in case market wants to take off without me, I have an alert ready. Let's just take a look. Okay, market's not taking off yet. Boom, hit our zone. What's going to happen now? Now notice, I need to adjust my alert. Lower low, lower high, lower low. I need to adjust my alert. Right here. Right, I need to adjust that. Let's take a look. Market chills, looks like it's consolidating. Now we're looking for this area, but again, guys, remember, we have a ton of liquidity right here. Let's take a look. Again, adjust. You must adjust alerts. Market's in that zone. Market's in that zone. So if you were trading this, guys, this is literally what your setup has to be. This is the setup. Now again, we have crazy swing buys, right? We're still swinging. So that could be a possibility right there. That could be a possibility right there. If you don't like that, if you're like, bro, that stop loss is way too big for me, bro, hey, I get it. You may have to skip out on this one, bro. You may have to be like, hey, I see it, bro, but my account can't hold a $17 loss, 0.01, 0.01. Like, hey, I get it. I feel you, bro. I feel you. I understand completely. You have to wait for this setup then. You have to wait for at least a break and retest or the right shoulder. You got to wait for one of those. If this stop loss is too big for you, you got to wait for one of these guys. All right, let's just take a look. Let's take a look. We haven't gotten an alert yet, right? Market hasn't broken and closed above. Look, check it out, guys. We never broke and closed above. Right back down to our entry. What's it going to do? It's consolidating. Break and close above. Boom. We got an alert. We got an alert. We got an alert, guys. Boom. Right here. You guys see it? We got an alert. So how do I get into this? How do I get into this setup? Let's see. I'll go up to the 8-hour real quick. No, never mind. Back down to the 4. I kind of like this one right here. All right, so how do I get into the setup? My entry there. Notice how we have a pullback right here, guys. Boom. 1 to 3s. Now, if market wants to come down to our shoulder, well, then our stop loss will be the low. Always. Now, this is getting a little messy. Let's move this over just a little bit. Let's just take a look. Because as of right now, we should be in on that break and retest. Hold up. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Where are we at? Where are we at? One to 1. We should already be at break even. Where's 1 to 2 at? 1 to 2. 1 to 3. We should already be at break even, right? Let's go ahead. We're chilling, guys. We're at break even. We're in the play. Hey, we're good. Boom. Take partials. Put money in your trading account. Put money in your trading account. Look at what's happening, guys. If you don't put money in your trading account, guys, it's not a good thing. If you're in profit and market just goes all the way back down and hits your break even, it's not a good thing. You guys have to be on top of your money management. We take partials. We let the rest ride. We move our stop loss to break even. Hey, this one just got stop loss hit break even. It is what it is. You took a loss with the bag. It happens to everybody, right? You just have to be on top of your money. So for me, this was a profitable trade. It just didn't hit TP3, which is fine with me. This is now looking like liquidity, right? This zone can be deleted. And now we're just focused on this zone here. Now we have an actual target in mind. So let's just take a look. Let's just take a look. Consolidation. Do we get in? I don't think so. It's still consolidating. Guys, when market just moves like this, like from literally from left to right, it's just consolidating. Right? Don't be fooled because it was consolidating and then we got a little bit of wickage and then it starts consolidating again. Don't be confused, guys. It's still right here, okay? Don't be confused. So with this setup, I think you guys can see it as well, right? We need market to break above this right here. We need market to break above that in order for us to get an inverted play. Let's just take a look. Boom. We got a change of character to the upside. So let's just zoom in. Let's take a look. This liquidity here was taken. Taken. No more liquidity. All taken care of. Let's just take a look. So we know we have pretty decent structure here, right? We got the change of character we're looking for. Now, what gave us this rally, guys? What gave us this rally? Is this a rally breakout? Yes or no? We got literally a couple minutes left, guys. Is this a rally breakout? Yes or no? Yes. Nice. I love it. Follow this rally back down to the last selling candle. 1, 2, boom. There she go. There she go right there. I love the way you do, but right there, right there. It's right there. You guys can't see it? It's right there. And then we got our inverted shoulder as well. Let's go. If this gives us a smack and buy, ooh, bruh. I love the way you do it right there. All right, let's take a look. Let's see what's up. Oh, bruh, don't tell me. Oh, they wanted that shoulder, bro. Oh, snap. There she go. There she go. Guys, that's a wick entry. Where does my stop loss go here, guys? Let's just clean this up because we're going to end with this. If this is my setup, right here, where should my stop loss go? Where should my stop loss go, fam? Talk to me. Show me that you know this, guys. Higher high. Higher high. My stop loss?
Low.
My previous low. So it should have been the lower low there. This would be my higher high. And then the lower low. And then if you're looking at it like the head and shoulder, it would be lower low, lower high, lower low, higher high. Make sense, Vea? Bottom of the head. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Ricky. Yes. All right, cool. Solid. Just want to, clarify. Let's just go ahead. We'll use this one. Boom. Again, you may be like, bro, it's just too much. It's too big of a setup. Hey, I understand, guys. Right, that's why trading involves capital. Trading comfortably. Would you say that's a pretty loose stop loss? I would say hell yeah. But are we not in profit? Are we not in profit right now? Yes, sir. Look it. Check me out. Let's just finish this. This could be deleted. This can be deleted. Let's do 1-to-1s, and then we'll finish it off, guys. We'll finish it off like this. Boom, 1-to-1. One to two. Oops. 1-to-3. So notice, we hit a 1-to-1. We just missed a 1-to-2, but we could have went break even, and we don't get our stop loss hit. We go TP2, We should take partials off the table. Take some partials off the playing field, guys. Put it in your trading account. Now we know, again, we still have swings in order, right? But let's just take a look. All we need is TP3. We could find another setup. Boom. Just find another setup now. Guys, did you like this call, guys? Let me know. Talk to me. I'm pretty interested in to knowing
Fire.
on what you guys thought about this call. I don't
Drop
really
a 7-7 from my boy Vinny. Come on, guys. Give him some energy, providing value every single Monday, Friday, doing one-on-ones for you guys. Come on, keep their serves. Got flowers for you, my boy. Thank you for everything.
Yes, sir.
We're here locked in. Let's go.
Appreciate you guys,
Go,
man.
bro.
Appreciate you guys. So I think it was, what was it, Patrick? You said, so if you're in profit, you break even. So once you hit 1-to-1, I would break even. Right? Let me explain this to you guys real quick before we hop off. Notice, let's see. Guys, if this is our entry, from entry to stop loss, guys, this is what Mike Knapp does. Right? So I didn't get this from myself. I didn't get this from Oren. I got this from Mike. Whatever the head is, are technically for him, I believe, Miguel, you can correct me if I'm wrong, he uses the institutional move from start to finish.
Yeah.
Okay, so the institutional,
For on this 4 hour, you're saying?
yeah, well, what Mike Knapp does, he uses the institutional move as of like, okay, market gave me 100 pips up. All technically the market deserves to give me is 100 pips down.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah. So it's just
Okay.
like once it gives like a 1-to-1 ratio regarding that, get me,
Yeah.
that's when he goes like break even
Okay, cool. So,
or take profit. No, so
yes.
he'll this, let's say, right, it didn't quite mitigate his area, but it did move now. It did play out, but not to his entry. Those the same amount of pips, then he wouldn't. He's not gonna look for the entry again.
Okay.
But if he got in and is going the way he wants to, and it moves to 1-to-1 or just the same amount of pips, then he'll close profits.
Got you. Awesome. So the same thing, guys, for us, right? We just got in. From entry to stop loss, guys, that's all market technically owes me. So when market gives you that 1-to-1, guys, go break even. Go break even. Patrick, does that make sense? I want to make sure you get that, bro. All right, awesome. Awesome. All right, guys. Heck yeah. That was a super fire call, in my opinion. I thought that was pretty dope. I hope you guys got some value. We'll upload this on YouTube in a little bit. But with that being said, guys, I hope you guys have a great night. And I'll see you guys on Monday. Let's get it.